Train to heal. How fitness rebuilt my mind, body, and life. They said I was finished, that once you fall that far, you don't come back. They said the damage was permanent, the addiction too deep, the mind too broken, the pain too loud. But I didn't listen. Because somewhere in the chaos, buried beneath the self-destruction, I heard something louder. A heartbeat. Faint but relentless, it said, "You're still alive. That means you still have a chance." This isn't just a story about addiction. It's not just about lifting weights, eating clean, or running until your legs go numb. This is about redemption. This is about turning your pain into purpose, rebuilding your life with blood, sweat, and discipline when your world has been reduced to ashes. Healing isn't found in comfort, it's found in effort. And for me, it started with one decision: to move, to fight back. Before I found fitness, I found the bottle, the pills, the escape. Because when the voices in your head get loud enough, you don't want to fight them. You want to silence them. And that's what addiction does. It tricks you into thinking you've found peace when really you've just paused the pain. But pain doesn't disappear, it waits. I lost people. Friends stopped calling. Family gave up. Opportunities vanished. My mental health didn't just decline, it collapsed. Anxiety turned into isolation. Depression turned into rage. And soon I wasn't living, I was surviving. And barely rock bottom isn't one moment. It's a series of little deaths. The day you stop dreaming. The morning you can't look in the mirror. The silence when no one checks in. But one morning I woke up on the floor, sick, shaking, ashamed, and I heard that heartbeat again. Not strong, but there. Something inside whispered, "Start small." Just one step, so I walked. Just around the block, that's all I could do. But I did it. The next day I did it again. Then I jogged a few feet. It hurt, my lungs burned. My legs felt like they were carrying the weight of every mistake I'd ever made. But the pain was real, and it was mine. And for once, I wasn't numbing it, I was using it. Training became therapy. The gym became sanctuary. The trail became confession. Every drop of sweat was a sin being forgiven. Every rep, a reason to keep going. I started replacing substances with effort. I didn't need a high, I needed progress. It wasn't easy, there were relapses. Days I wanted to quit. Nights I cried in my car outside the gym, too broken to move. But every time I showed up, even in pieces, I proved something. I still had fight. I still chose life. Discipline saved me when motivation left me. Motivation is a spark, but discipline is fire. It's what carries you when your mind screams, "Stop." I stopped waiting to feel like training. I stopped asking if I had time. I just did it day in, day out. That repetition rewired me. I took back control from cravings, from past, from trauma. Fitness didn't just rebuild my body, it rebuilt my mind. The structure, the sweat, the endorphins, they calmed the chaos. I began to believe in myself again. For the first time in years, I could look in the mirror and see someone I respected. The journey wasn't about being perfect. It was about being honest, facing my demons instead of avoiding them. There were mornings I didn't want to get up, but I did. Days I didn't believe in myself, but I trained anyway. Every workout became a promise. I won't quit on myself today. People ask what I'm training for. I'm training for peace. I'm training because I never want to go back to who I used to be. I'm training because the war in my mind is daily, and fitness is my weapon. I'm training because someone out there needs proof that you can come back from anything. I speak to those who think their addiction defines them. It doesn't. Your addiction is a chapter, not the whole book. Your depression is a cloud, not the sky. Your pain is part of your story, but it's not the end. You want to heal? Start moving. Want clarity? Break a sweat. Want strength? Show up even when you feel weak. The truth no one tells you. Discipline is self-love. You don't rise because it's easy. You rise because you refuse to stay down. You're not broken, you're rebuilding. You're not behind, you're just starting. You don't need to be perfect. Just consistent, lace up, pick up the weight, go for the run. Not because you hate who you are, but because you believe in who you can become. This is your fight. This is your second chance. Train to heal and never stop.